Hello, hello. We're playing this because it's something I can easily just leave. But yeah, I'm unsure what to hunt at the moment, actually. Because I'm sensing Zone 1 isn't the best to hunt for Weedle. Because like in Zone 1, I need the Pichu. I need the Mareep. We could do a couple of resets here. Because I found that if I do this, I gotta check the Weedle. Let me do a quick update as well on my shiny deck so far. So we're doing quite well at filling this in. We do have a Pikachu. The Pikachu is, what, 53? I'm not in this box. So we're doing quite well here. I'm trying to find the rest of the starters in Zone 20, and that's part of it. This box I'm doing really well in. This is the Pikachu line, and then I can't remember what's here. But we're getting there on this one. This isn't an alpha Staryu, so at night, so I'm still looking for another one of these. And depending if the other one is alpha or not, I'll evolve this one if the other one is alpha. If the other one's not alpha, sorry. And we get along here, this is where the Scolipede would go. We are still looking for another Haunter. And then obviously we get a bit sparse in this area. I did get the Electros. That was very exciting. That gave me such a thrill when that appeared. And this one, I was so surprised when I could tell the difference. So yeah, we're doing well. And then we do have Frogadier and Greninja, which is really good. Alpha Salamence. And then we've got the start of my regular living decks. So I have, you know, a whole box of spares. If anyone wants one, just let me know, you can have it. You know. You can't have this because this is my starter. That's why it's at the bottom in the corner. Okay. It does shine from outside the zone, I'm pretty sure. Oh. But I'm not doing like fossil hunts or anything like that yet. That's not right now. I do kind of want to hunt for like Snorunt and Glalie. But I do a few resets here. I need those sheep to be pink. Let's see. The Weedle should in theory spawn in, I just can't see it. So you may be wondering, why am I resetting here? So I don't have to run through the entire zone to see if the Pichu's shiny. Everything I'm looking for is this end, so I was there like, what's the closest spawn point? But I might do some resets in other areas, because I think I've been neglecting the middle zones, and I especially, let's reset 19. 19 during the day, and then at night we'll reset 2 for Starmie. Because I don't think I have any shinies from this zone. It's a very chaotic zone though. I mean, it doesn't have to be, I just make it really chaotic. Try and keep that order noticeable when I haven't... No noises. Yeah, I don't have any shinies from these zones. Bear, hello! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am not doing well. But the reason I might have to go suddenly, as per the title, is because my breakdown for my car might arrive. So... It's booked between 9 and 3, so... So we're looking for purple ordino. Mastering the energy to get ready for a blood donation. You got this, so you treat yourself to a little sweet treat afterwards. Speaking of medical things, I went to the dentist and it went okay. But you got this. And it's people like you that save lives. Yeah, good medical news is always good. Yeah, like... I can't really see my... Hold on. My teeth aren't too bad. I was... It's my first checkup in like 2 years. What with me having surgery earlier in the year and etc, etc. Some things fell by the wayside. So... it's my first checkup in like 2 years, and I've been getting back into the routine, and obviously I'm not drinking cans anymore of energy drink, and very few like sugary drinks or anything like that, so... I'm getting there. And I hate the dentist, and I have a fun little eye mask that I wear. If you've ever seen Despicable Me, it's the unicorn from Despicable Me whose eyes go in opposite directions. It's really funny. But yeah, I had x-rays taken as well. And they looked really cool. But everything's good. There's no decay in my teeth, which is nice. You know, all good things to hear. And then they're like, we'll have a look and then you don't have to do anything. Or like, you'll have a look and we don't have to do anything. That's my favourite dentist appointment. You don't need to be here for anything. So. But yeah, it was stressful because my car broke down before we even got started. So it's at home. But like I drove it the other week. Like nearly 2 weeks ago. Just over 2 weeks ago. Like brushing the very back corners. I have partially erupted wisdom teeth. So I have to like get a little special teeny tiny toothbrush and have second toothbrush after I brush my teeth the first time to get in the little, well, the gums covering it kind of situation, you know. But yeah, my nighttime routine is just so long. I have to wash my mouth guard, which takes about 10 minutes. And then I have to... Electric toothbrush is a huge help. I have an electric toothbrush. I have two different heads for it. One normal head, one teeny tiny head. I reloaded the wrong area, can you tell? I meant to reload this one. So yeah. Better than I hoped. Scare off, no, that's fine. I was just scared. I'm scared of the dentist. Like, I have a lovely dentist who doesn't mind the fact that I have to wear a blindfold to get me in the chair. Who will very happily explain what she's doing so that I don't get anxiety. And she's there like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. Like, which is very kind of her. So... Whatever helps, whatever gets you to look after yourself. I owe myself 6 stickers at the moment, so I think my younger self would have probably not liked the dentist. It's very noisy and overstimulating. I mean that too. There's a smell in it I don't like. That's not my problem. I had a very bad dentist as a kid. Who didn't wait for the anesthetic to kick in. And we're gonna leave it there. So night's falling over the city. And it's kind of nice because I go to a dentist. I mean, it was early 2000s, so I think that's just practice. No one listens to kids anyway, so you know the deal. I swear, I was hunting for a few hours yesterday and I didn't get a single shiny, so I think I'm due one. Didn't find any purple posterior pumpkins. No purple posterior pumpkins. No pink sheep. No. Nothing. Not even... I got nothing yesterday. I said only, but I did a couple of hours in this and a couple of hours in Sword and Shield. Because I was also sewing, but I'm just hoping for better luck, you know. Hacking now, manipulating the RNG of the next encounters. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Like, there's lots of chances, and I just... Oh. I'm rolling a handful of dice and they're all coming up not shiny, you know? Oh, it's bloody cold. I'll tell you what I'm not excited for, having to wait for the van in the cold. Did I put my phone on loud? Let me check. It is. It's on... Yell at me. It's on scream at me mode. Got it. Oh. Hold on, let me just... There's a thing I like to do. Hey. Hey. Okay, cool. I've pointed it out to the game. Hopefully I'll get my entitlement to some shinies soon. Or what I'm gonna do, just in case, okay? Just in case it was just the bad luck from yesterday, okay? Ugh. It's not working. The thing is, the other place where you can hunt Starmie, it isn't a guaranteed spawn. So like it could spawn other things, like barnacles. Oh, wrong button. Okay, none of those are shiny. Okay, I don't think that one's shiny. It hasn't got a purple bit on it. Oh, I'm gonna put some gloves on. I need to put another jumper on, really. Or another layer. Yeah, I'll put some gloves on. Okay, they should be a bit warmer now. I'll grab another jumper when I go down. Aha! There it is! There it is! We did it. So now... Right. We can do this. And this. Oh my god, you're huge. I need some mega shards. Where are all the mega shards? Okay. Oh, that's in the thing. Stommy big boy. They're an alpha stommy. A big... Right. But you can see... They're trying to walk, right? Right. There's some... So I have to give enough orders to my Pokemon for them to have enough Mega Evolution energy stuff. Did I get that one? I did get that one. Oh, you got both. Okay. Plus the Mega Shards will be good for getting XP candy so that I can just evolve stuff. Hehe. We're almost there. Are you serious? You fussy bitch. One more, I guess, then? Alright. Are we ready to get the legs out? With the legs! Yes! I love them. Look at the leggies. Walking like a human. Walking like a human, look. You don't walk in. Look, we're doing the same thing. They're actually faster than me. Oh, hold on, let me sprint. You can go back to being small now. Anyway, cute. Cool. Oh, this is my Scolipede. It's not an alpha, but... And this is my Pikachu. Which I'm not gonna lie, I can't really tell the difference between them and a regular Pikachu, but I got him. Okay. I haven't reset this much. Perfect bug horse. Let me ride the bug horse. Not like that, you dirty fuck. No. Around town. Like a horse. None of these are blue. Delibird got scared. That's not green. Hi, you're not shiny. You're not shiny. I'd have to go down there to tell if the... And then we have a baby. Goomy on the brain. Goomy down the drain again. Come in. Yowie. Okay, I don't think any of these are shiny. I think I scared away all the Delibird spawns. Can I check down here first? Okay, not shiny. Got it. Oh boy, they coming. Oh boy, they coming. They're not shiny in there, right? No. No, any blue ones? Ouch. I'm happy we got a shiny and that shinies are still working in my game. I know that sounds weird, but after a while, they're like, did they forget? But yeah, I haven't really got any from this area. I guess Go-Go. But I didn't get Go-Go from this area, you know what I mean? So I don't need to, because I have a shiny Skidoo and Go-Go, but... Oh, sorry, Delibird, I don't mean to scare you. Ouch. Okay, so that one would... Ouch. I want to leave. Sorry, Delibird, but I'm not very good at keeping those spawns in, apparently. Okay. Anything good for me in here? Sneef sneef, any blue blankets? Honestly, I might need to go in a different environment because I heard the shiny noise. Oh. It's a go-goat.
What's a go-go?
A go-goat. The Pokemon. The only one I didn't want. At least we got 2 shinies this stream. Pokemon go to the goat. Go to the goat. There's another place I want to reset, and it's this corner here, right? You may be thinking, what a weird place. There's none of the wild zones. What spawns there? Well, these. None of which are shiny. Apparently this is the best place to hunt them because all 3 of them can spawn here. It's got the easy reset point nearby. We've got everything in area 4. We've got everything there, so that's good. I'm actually thinking, I'm not... Apparently I can't decide on a single hunt today. Let's see if we do a few Beldum resets, shall we? Okay, neither of those are shiny. So a bat came out of nowhere.
Is it like a bat out of hell?
It's like a bat out of hell.
Don't worry though, it'll be gone when the morning light.
Can we go when the morning comes? I'll be like a bat out of hell. Okay, neither of those are shiny. Neither of those are shiny. Nope. Sneaky, I say, running full tilt. Nope. Ah, fuck it, notice me. They're both blue. We're looking for them to be silver. I don't need another bat. I will take either of those, being shiny. Hey, the dogs give up pretty quickly.
Oh. There's a person who's made a post to r/base building games. I feel like I'll never become a pro at factory/automation games because I lack autism.
That's
Weirdly sweet.
that's not how you can practice.
It helps. Let's be honest here.
Okay, yeah, it helps, but that doesn't mean everybody who's good at it is autistic. Just a large percentage. You know what everyone else did? Practiced. Lazy bitch.
You're judging this person that you know nothing about.
Do I have to remind you I'm not actually a nice person? Hold on. Like,
You keep trying to remind me, and I keep
my problem with the post is it implies that people have inherent skill.
That's a conversation we've had.
Where people don't.
But you can have inherent aptitude.
Okay, so now came back to a domestic argument. I accidentally was a massive prick.
They are saying that like I do not have the same aptitude as others.
Yes, okay. But that doesn't mean they're not going to become good at it if they want to.
No, but
It just will take more effort.
It
That's
can be demoralizing seeing someone else instantly get a thing and you going, I have no idea what's happening.
yeah, but it's still weird to go, I wish I had a disability so that I could play.
No, they didn't say I wish I have. They just said I feel like I will never become pro because I lack autism.
Oh, woe is me, I'm neurotypical and can succeed in life.
You don't know they're succeeding in life.
But statistically,
And that implies that
as we're
neurotypical
talking,
people
they're more
can't
likely
succeed
to
in
be
life.
able
You're being
to.
just as judgmental.
Yeah, I'm being judgmental, because going, hey... I know, it's... just... I don't like it. They're probably the same kind of people like, I'm bad at base building games, but I'm autistic. And they sound like, from that singular post, the kind of person who would go, oh, you're autistic? You must be great at this. And it's like... Like, phrasing it, I wish I had the aptitude for base building games, because it's like, that's different to going, hey...
Again, they still never said I wish. You're putting words in their mouth.
Instead of being like... Let me finish my sentence. Instead of being like, hey, I don't feel like I'm going to get it because I don't have autism. Or I don't feel like I'm going to be good because I don't have autism. Like, that's... You know, like... You know? There's a way of putting it that doesn't put a person who has a disability, a whole group of marginalized people on a pedestal. I don't know. I don't like it. It gives me the ick. Yes, it's sweet in a maybe it's a child. You're right, Bear. You know what? When you rate, you rate.
What a way to turn a phrase.
I love my turnip phase. Moral of the story, don't turnip these nuts. Don't idolize a group of people. Whether they're better, whether you perceive them to be better at something than you. Don't idolize them. Like 99% of things you can do too. If you want to put in the work to do it, you'll eventually be able to do it. Obviously, some things, like becoming an overnight pop sensation, that's in the 1% of things you can't do. Because the odds of that happening, they're not in your hands, you know? You could be the best singer in the world and not become famous. Oh, I thought for a moment because of the reflection. But like, we'll take a look at my crochet or crafts, for example. I spent years working on them. And then people look at it and go, I wish I was good at crochet. And it's like, do you really? Because it's practice then. I don't know, it's just a...
I mean, not everyone has the time available to dedicate to them, so kind of lamenting, like, ah, oh, man, like,
I wish I had time to learn to crochet is a different lament to... I wish I was, you know...
Like, I wish I was good at crochet is perhaps some people just boiling it down in, like, a read between the lines thing that you don't do because of that tism thing we were talking about.
Then say what you mean to say. Don't leave me guessing what you mean to say.
They are saying what they mean to say.
Well, then they're saying it wrong.
In your opinion.
Yes.
Oh, you really like running into these rooms.
I'm trying to get a particular Pokemon. And there's only one place it spawns. And it's in these rooms. In that room. And there's only 2 of them. Oh, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, the baby's there. There you go. Yeah, just see this angry one staring at me. Oh my goodness, there's so many alphas this run through. So you don't see me, you don't know where I am. I think it sees me. Sir, please. Please. Turn up for what? Okay. There's 1. There's 2. huddles like a little goblin.
It's like Mind Goblin.
I am your goblin.
No, Mind Goblin.
Oh, not mine.
No.
Oh. I was trying to be cute.
I'm sorry, you should listen to what I said, not what you assumed.
I do have headphones on. So I just didn't hear you. Why? Okay, I'm now bored of this hunt. Let's actually... Oh, let's leave the labs. Let's see if we can get any more of the starters. That's really what I want. In my brain, I want to start at the beginning of the Pokedex, right? And just, like, work my way through. We get a Feraligatr that spawns here sometimes. Oh, I also want to check those. And then we run around in a circle, but I'm going to run around this way. Because the fire starters spawn over here. I think they might have noticed me. But because this area is big enough to do a total reset by running in circles, what's the other? Oh, there you are. Okay, we have a Go-Go and a Pangoro. Oh, that's not shiny. That's not nearly anemic enough. Okay. Neither of those are shiny. Any grass starters in here? Can't see any. Oh, Feraligatr. I don't think that's shiny. I got my shiny Alpha Malamar, by the way, for anyone who was curious, that's the word. Vaporeon and Pinsir, okay. Oh no, the starter spawned. I can't see any of them. If we go further this way, maybe a water starter spawn, Squirtle, Feraligatr. No, okay. Give. Ouch. The Tepig wasn't shiny. Okay. Let's have a look in the middle. I don't think this is shiny. Nope. Not shiny. Also not shiny. Okay. Like, I want the starter shiny, it's just their spawns are so weird. Okay, can I get up the... Well, that one didn't look shiny. I want to check there wasn't like a one behind a rock or something. Frost Lash, Chandelure, okay. Okay. That should be... Okay, I don't think either of those are shiny. I'm glad they didn't go overboard with the weather spawns. There's just the one. Okay, Lucario is not shiny. I don't think that Vanillish is shiny. It's not. I think it's purple when it's shiny. These wear green trousers. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, having the show now. You have a nice day. I hope the car is fixed up all nice. Me too, and I hope that your blood donation goes well. Enjoy your shower. You're not shiny. That's not shiny in the middle. No green trousers. Oh, Anky Bulbasaur. They're not shiny. They are the grass starter though. There's stuff to pick up. Okay, let's have a look up here. Lucario. Tepig. Okay, different Bulbasaur. We know it's different because the last one was Alpha. Dragalge and Starmie. And we know what Starmie looks like when it's shiny. Staryu. No, Starmie. Stars. Together! At least the fog in game's cleared. Tepig's getting pumped! Okay, can we get... I need one more shiny Chikorita. I need 3 shiny Squirtles. I need 3 shiny Totodile, 3 shiny Tepigs, and 3 shiny Charizards. Oh, game tried. Game tried with the Charizards there. Is there like 2 spawns? Maybe that'll help. Oh, Croconaw in the middle. Okay. What's the other one? Vaporeon. Okay. Okay, I'm getting tired of running in circles. I'm gonna reset a different way. We'll just do fast travel resets and then run through the 2 areas where they spawn. I think that's gonna be easier. Nope. Not shiny. Not shiny. Let's go up this way. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Our patrol is on their way. Okay. Updates. Estimated arrival 10 AM to 2 PM. Okay.
Any time from now. Lovely.
They said they'll call when they're actually on their way, so